Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. Today is day 13 of our 14-day Manifest a Romantic Relationship Masterclass. And today I want to talk to you about being in the present moment. So, the only moment that we ever live in is now, is the present moment. And you can think about how, you really only experience the past in your memory. You really only experience the future in your imagination. The only moment that you're actually experiencing is the now moment. And so if you have not manifested a romantic relationship before, or you don't feel confident about manifesting a romantic relationship, I want to talk about a subtle energy shift you can make that will really help you with this, right? So, and why I'm bringing up there's only this moment of the now moment, you may hear that and be discouraged momentarily until I explain why. You don't have to be discouraged about that, because you're like, but Lovey, in this now moment, I don't have a romantic relationship. I don't have my specific person. Nobody loves me, maybe you would even say, depending on what your situation is. And I understand where those feelings are coming from. But your work, what these techniques and what the days of this class you've been applying is trying to get you to do is to have some now moments. It doesn't have to be every single moment. You just want to get in touch with a moment now where you feel like you have what you want. So the purpose of the inner conversation is really connecting to that moment where you have what you want. The inner conversation that you told your best friend about something about your relationship or your specific person. The purpose of the visualization of the anniversary dinner that we did earlier in this class is to get you in touch with a now moment in your imagination where you're in a romantic relationship. Because the thing is, the now moment that's happening right now as you're listening to this is happening in your imagination. So when you go there, that's real. That's what's real. And that's what's going to create and push out on the screen of space, the space-time continuum that we're living in, 3D wise. So what you do in your imagination is very important. What you do in your internal world is important. And it's also the thing that you're doing right now. And so you're trying to get into that energy of the now moment where you have what you want, what your desire is, where you have the exact type of romantic relationship that you want to have. You are just blissfully in love, or, put whatever adjectives that you would like to put on it. But this now moment is really all that there is. You're only ever perpetually living in the now moment. Now, you can go into your imagination and experience past moments. And if you do that a whole lot, you're going to recreate them in your future moments. You can also go in your imagination and experience future moments, because that's how you're creating future moments, is in your imagination. So don't hear that the now moment, don't hear that as you're stuck, because you're absolutely not stuck. But hear that as encouragement that you can experience what you want to have right now. And you may have to turn inward, turn towards your inner world, turn towards your imagination to get what you want in this now moment. But that's perfect. That's exactly what you need to do, because that is what will manifest your focus. So put your focus on having what you want in your internal world. Absolutely do it in this now moment. You can use, we've done several exercises in this class. You can really use any of those to get in touch with a now moment where you are loved and cherished and secure in a romantic relationship. So that is your assignment. Really do any technique, any way to turn your focus in this moment now to your internal world where you have exactly what you want. And with that, may you manifest exactly what you want. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening.